Okay, so here is a video of my 2000 Chevrolet Silverado half-ton LS truck that I have for sale. Just wanted to show you a startup, that it does start up nice and easy. Sounds great. And then I'll also show you guys the remote start, and then all the air conditioning and the audio and lights and everything working here. So let's give her a shot. So 150, 841 on the odometer. Starts right up. Idle's fine, sounds great. All the little gauges go off, so if I put my seatbelt on, let's see here. There we go, shift's fine. No problems. We got the air over here, so let's crank it. AC blows ice cold. Heat works great. The stereo is an Eclipse, which is the high-end version of Alpine. I have XM radio installed. You'll get the XM module. You just have to call to activate it. It's got a CD player that plays MP3s. It'll also do the radio. It'll do an iPod, and it'll do an input, like an RCA input. And I have the XM radio right now for the RCA input. Here's the little iPod plug, plugs right in. You can put your cell phone on here if you want to, kind of just hang it up here. Or you can put your iPod. I had my iPod on it, so I can just click right in and then kind of navigate from here. But you can also navigate from the stereo. So let me turn the XM on up here and show you that it sounds pretty good. It has a subwoofer in the back, so under the seat, so it's not a bad deal. So let me pause it, and then I will show you the remote start. Okay, so now we're outside the truck. I have a Viper alarm security system. I sat on the, I think I stepped on the remote, so the LCD is actually kind of screwed. But you can get a replacement LCD. I just didn't have the time or the interest to do it. But to lock and unlock, you just press the lock button. That locks it. Unlock, press the unlock button. That unlocks it. If you want to start it, you press this orange button and hold it, and then press it again. So you press it twice. So we'll do that right now. 1, 2, and it beeps. Starts right up. And then this security system and remote start works for up to a mile away, so it's a really good way to keep cool in the summer or keep hot in the winter. Another thing just to show you here, let me pop the hood just so you can see that everything sounds good. And it comes with Husky mats. I forgot I have a CD radio in here. I don't have the antenna plugged into it. So if you want to have an antenna, or if you want to have it, you just have to buy the antenna that goes. I have a mount on the back here of the windshield. You just have to put the antenna in. But so let's pop it. I didn't like the bug shield that was on it, so I actually had the guys at Line-X a bug shield on here. So this is a lifetime warranty. This is Line-X. It's good for rock chips and all that good stuff. So here's the engine. Runs nice and smooth. I had a new Optima battery put in it here. I also upgraded the headlights to HID headlights, so I'll show you those. The headlights are automatic normally, but let me just turn them on for you. It's gonna be kind of hard to see, but they're a 8,000 temperature, so it's like a whitish blue, but they are really nice to be able to see at night with. I was also a paramedic during college, so I use this truck as my first responder. So I actually have I don't know, it's kind of hard to see here in the video. I have a 4-corner strobe that I have installed. So what it does is I would turn those on, and then I would kind of get to the scene. So it's just essentially flashing lights. So I have a switch here, so you flip them on, and I'll turn my headlights off so you can see them. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see them. I don't think it's capturing, it's not fast enough, but This one flashes, and this one flashes kind of like and does the same thing in the back of the vehicle. So yeah, it's still not catching it, but I have one on the white reverse light, one on the stop light, another on the stoplight over here, and another one on the reverse light over here, and they kind of alternate, so they go do-do-do-do-do-do, and they rotate. Kind of this one's on top, that one's on bottom, that one's on top, that one's on bottom, and they go back and forth. I've also installed, or I had a Flowmaster muffler installed, so here I'll start it and let you hear how it sounds. I'll get down here. Okay, here we go. So it sounds pretty good when you start it up and when you're driving. It doesn't have too bad of a drone on the interstate. It silences out pretty good. So let me see, I'm probably forgetting something, but it's a pretty sharp vehicle. So let me know if you want any other pictures, videos, or questions. So starts right up, no problems. Thanks for looking.